Good morning, students. We can today see a new type of bond which is called coordinate bond. Coordinate bond. Now, this is a bond that will be formed between two combining atoms, that is between two nonmetals, out of which one nonmetal should be having at least one lone pair of electrons, and the second atom must have sort of a pair of electrons. In other words, you can say one atom will have the extra number of electrons and the other atom will be having deficiency of electrons. So there will be a bond between these two kind of atoms, and this bond is called coordinate bond. So these are the conditions necessary for the formation of coordinate bond. Number one of the two atoms should have at least one lone pair of electrons. Lone pair of electrons. For example, like in H2O, oxygen has a lone pair of electrons. Then ammonia NH3, nitrogen has another lone pair of electrons. So this is the first condition. And the second condition is another atom should have sort of one pair of electrons. For example, hydrogen ion. Hydrogen ion has shortage of two electrons, that is a pair of electrons. So this bond, that is coordinate bond, will be formed between water and hydrogen to form ammonium ion, or between ammonia and hydrogen to form ammonium ion. There are other compounds also where coordinate bond can be formed, like in nitric acid, in sulfuric acid. These all can be. So let us now see examples where ammonium ion can be formed and coordinate bond is formed. We have hydronium ion. One example where coordinate bond can be found. Second example is ammonium ion, NH4+. Now we are going to see how in these two ions coordinate bond is formed. So let us see. So first of all, you should know where has this hydronium ion come from, and ammonium ion, how can it form? So hydronium ion can be obtained in an aqueous solution when acid dissolves in it. Due to the ionization of acid in water, it forms ammonium ion. So we will first see the coordinate bond in a hydronium ion. When H plus, that is hydrogen ion of the acid, combines with water, then it will give, or it will form hydronium ion. Now let us see, with the help of an electron dot structure, we will try to understand how is this coordinate bond formed in it. We see, we all know the electron dot structure of water. Water has 6 electrons in the last orbit, and where we have 2 hydrogen atoms with 1 electron each. Now this hydrogen atom requires altogether 2 electrons to become stable. Oxygen 6, 7 and 1, 8. Now you can see in this oxygen atom there are 2 pair of lone pair of electrons. That is 2 lone pair of electrons are there, and it is this lone pair of electron from oxygen atom of water molecule that will be provided entirely to hydrogen ion, H plus ion. So here you can see oxygen will have the lone pair of electron which will be entirely given to hydrogen ion, and we are showing this with the help of an arrow mark where the lone pair of electron is shown going towards hydrogen ion, forming coordinate bond. This can be further written this way. This is called hydronium ion, where the 2 bonds are the covalent bonds, and this bond what you can see is coordinate bond. We will see another example which will be ammonium ion. Please see. Ammonium ion, that is NH4 plus ion. Now ammonium ion, how does it form? When we dissolve ammonia into water, where ammonia will combines with this hydrogen ion of water to form ammonium ion, NH4 plus ion. So again you can see there will be a bond between nitrogen having a lone pair of electron and hydrogen ion having shortage of electrons. Let us see. So first we will see for ammonia. Nitrogen has 5 electrons with 3 hydrogen atoms, where hydrogen atom will complete its duplet. Even nitrogen has also become stable. So you can see it is this lone pair of electrons that will not be forming any bond. So as a result, this will be given entirely to hydrogen ion. This is given entirely to hydrogen ion because hydrogen ion has shortage of 2 electrons. It requires 2 electrons to complete its duplet, and this can be further written as, because these all 3 pair of electrons will be forming the bond, and we have the 4th bond that will be the coordinate bond, and this will be forming plus ion. So this is how we can show the structure of ammonium ion and hydronium ion. I hope it is clear. Same way you have to practice the same structure and also learn the definitions and the conditions required for the formation of coordinate. Thank you.